Alright, welcome back. So I didn't really like how light the purple was, so I decided that I wanted to go back in and do another kind of cover. I really wanted a rich purple to this one, so going back in and I'm going to make it real heavy. I'm sorry about the, like, I know you're like, Aaron, what happened? You said, okay, so it didn't load last night. I fell asleep, and it pushed it back a whole day, so those are going to be a day set back on all the pieces that I already had been working on. Yeah, that purple is a lot better. Again, it might just because it's wet right now, and then after it's done, drying, it may go back to being what I didn't want it to be. I'm going in here and I'm going to clean up some of this. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to clean this off real quick. Pull back out the same colors that I've been using. This is not the same color. I'm going to go back over what I was doing. So I'm kind of hoping by going back in and coloring over some of these pieces that I've already done. I know I'm already getting all over the place. That it will put in the shadow. Okay, so I think that's about as close as I'm gonna get with that. What I do want to do is take this. I'm kind of I'm going in here and I'm kind of just lining her up so that she's the only thing that kind of sticks out. on here. Hello, Mama. Hey. So they emailed me to give them a call 2 days ago, and it said that I need to call them back by 12:30 today. I gave them two phone calls at about 10 something, and then I also sent a email back to them as well. So they haven't replied. I don't know if they will reply. They just said that there is some information they wanted to talk to me about, and that if I hadn't called them, that they would go ahead and make a decision anyway. So, yes, I told them I left the message that I call them back again. Well, when I call, it tells me they're not currently in the office; they're at home. And I'm like, okay. And then it has me leave a message. It won't let me talk to anybody else or anything like that. So it's weird. So I left. Huh? Oh. Well, it's past 12 o'clock now. So. No, it's 12:08. 12:10, I think, was here. Yeah, because they called me 2 days ago, and they said that I have 48 hours to give them a phone call back. So I called them back. I called them twice, and I also sent them an email. Yeah, when I woke up at 10. Yeah, when I woke up at 10. Because I thought, since I'm in Wisconsin, that it may be a different time. Excuse me. It's well, my phone says Indianapolis time. Yeah, mine has 12:06 too, which is on my phone. But I don't know if I crossed because I'm past Chicago, so I thought, yeah. So, but I called 2 hours ago, so I knew I was on time. I was just like, okay, so maybe they're okay with calling me back, past the time. I just have to make sure I call them before the time. So I left my phone number in the email, and I left it as well on their voicemail. So there's no real excuse for them not to call me back. And I repeated twice, and I started off with my name. uh, that I had received a email, and so about my claim. So, but well, that's when they called 2 days ago. That's when they sent out the email. Eh, yeah, but I was calling to tell you that that's what I got. That I was giving you an update on that. Well, I don't know. I don't have any money to pay the rent, Mama. Yeah, but don't you have to pay your rent? Okay. Well, I talked to Bernard, and he told me I could have the full basement. So I'm thinking about moving up here officially. And I talked to him about going to college, and he said there's some part-time jobs out here I can get get on, and I can start paying you and Marcus back. Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. I especially if I'm gonna be like I don't want to be a bother on you or my dad, but I know like I'm like at my wits end with this whole situation. And I told him about it. He was like, "Yeah, you can move up here," and he said he would give me the whole basement pretty much. So, and I could have my own little studio. He said I could have the storage room downstairs. So I'd have a place where I could sleep in a storage room, and I won't be taking up any room. Hello? Oh, so that's what I'm thinking about doing. I'll probably, if I do, I'm only going to do it for you. Well, it depends if I can get into college. If I can get into college, I might be up here for a little bit. Mother? Oh, yeah. Can we sell it? Oh, which I gotta, yeah, so I got a lot I gotta pay back. Who? Oh, I think I'm gonna, if I go to college, I'm gonna become a interpreter. Yeah, I'm thinking about becoming one of those people that do sign language. Which is another thing. I gotta find out what's going to happen to my unemployment if I move, and to my everything. I thought I had like 6 months. May, June, July, so I still have half of it coming. Which I gotta do next week. So I know I'm coming down. I'll be. I haven't decided when I'm gonna come up here officially. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, well, so I'm gonna, because I know I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm headed down. I gotta take out the piece from the mall, the piece, and then I still have August. I gotta put up another 3, 4 pieces, and then September is where I put the next 4, 5 pieces up. Excuse me, no, it'll be 6, 7 pieces. 7 pieces I gotta put up in September. So I know at least I'm gonna be, cause I still gotta finish this gallery. That's why I don't. That's why I'm like, uh, I don't know, cause I'm like, I'm really confused. First off, why would you email me when you have my number? That didn't make any sense to me. So I was like, okay, well, I don't check my email as often as I should. I woke up this morning and something told me, yeah, something told me to get up and check my email. So I got up and I checked my email and I was like, oh, well, it's a good thing I checked my email. No. There's a number in the email, and that was the number I called. Are you okay with me moving? I'm just curious. Can I ask? I know, but that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking you how you feel. I'm going to chalk that up to you don't want me to move. What do you mean, no? That was totally not a straight answer. That was like well, I guess I have to answer. No. Yeah, I was like, oh, well, I don't really have anything going for me in Indianapolis, so I thought I'd try to do something different. I like how you said awesome. I, I'm probably one of the most difficult people to ever live with. But I was like, if I have my own little space, he won't ever see me. Yeah, I'm learning a lot. about him, and I like him. He's not nearly as bad as I felt about him, which I didn't know I had. Like I told you, I didn't know I felt that way. Felt like that towards him. I always felt like I was indifferent, but I wasn't. I was an angry mama. I didn't know I was that angry. Bored? Okay. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Okay. So I need to call work one. Okay. No, I was going to check the email again. That's why I was like, I don't know who I'm supposed to call if that call. Yeah, I did the one that I go to. That's what we send the appeal to? 246 5400. Okay. Okay. I'll call him. Okay. Okay. I need their name and I need to make sure they know I called. Okay. A message, email. Okay. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you in a minute. Bye bye. Okay, so sorry about that. I started talking to my mom about my unemployment. They're coming up with a decision, and I tried to give them a phone call back this morning, but to no avail. So now I gotta call work one and see if I can talk to someone that way. I'm getting low on my 33. Crap. It's my skin tone. That's what I use for most black people too, so it's not good at all. Still not dry yet. So that's our time for this one. I know I got a good mess to clean up over here. I'm gonna get it back where it needed to be. The white kind of bled in there, and yeah, so I'm gonna fix that. I hope I don't kill the paper over there. I'm gonna do a light brown underneath her, and I'm gonna do some shadow with some heavy warm grays, and I still gotta outline the rest of this. So this is just the basic trial piece for several reasons, and I just want to see what it looks like. So thank you for tuning in. As always, practice and being present, and I'll catch you at the next one. Sorry about the phone call in between. I really don't have anything to hide, so it didn't really matter if I was, you know, on video or not when I got the phone call. So I'll catch you at the next one. Thank you.